Alright everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching. In this video today, I want to talk about how to kill a rapper lyrically. So this is a term that you hear a lot, you know, with battles and stuff. You'll say, oh, he killed him on that. Oh, he murdered him on that. It's starting to get overused, right? I think, let me kind of explain here. Now, whoever's watching this video, I don't know where you guys are from. I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Stratford Avenue in Bridgeport, and maybe killing somebody, maybe that has a different idea, you know, to you versus to me. So if we're going to talk about killing someone figuratively, let's take a look at somebody who has a lot of experience with killing, somebody who is probably the best at killing, and that would be the United States military. So check this out. What you're watching now is a video of a terrorist getting wrecked by a missile fired from a UAV. Now, let's take out the morality of murder and, you know, targeted assassinations and stuff like that, but just look at the actual program that's in place here. So, probably one of the most common weapons used in drone strikes now is the Hellfire missile. This Hellfire missile costs a little over $100,000. It has a shaped charge that has a kill radius of 50 meters and an injury radius of 65 meters from last I read. So that means basically converted, it's going to kill anything within like 150 feet, and anything between 150 to like 200 feet is basically severely injured. So if you're a terrorist and if you're not killed immediately, then if you're outside that 50 meters, you're probably going to have severe internal bleeding, or you're going to be have a body part that's messed up or something. And, you know, in that part of the world, you're pretty much dead anyway. You're going to bleed out. Now, you might say, why do we want to spend upwards of $150,000 to kill some terrorists, right? There's a lot easier ways to do that. You know, you could simply set up a sniper team, you know, take the guy out, you know, you could poison him, you could, you know, a lot of different ways to do it. But the program here is many faceted. So number one, you do a drone strike and you kill this terrorist using the specs that I gave you. You're pretty sure he's going to be dead, right? These things are satellite guided, right? So they're going to hit within 2 or 3 feet accuracy. So you pretty much know this guy is going to be dead, and everybody around him is probably going to be dead also. Now, what we'll also do is after the explosion, you send in a ground team to pick up the pieces, bring them back, positively identify either dental records or something else like that, right? So is it overkill? Yes. But you want to make sure that this guy is dead, right? And I think you would agree that hitting somebody's ass with a Hellfire missile out of the blue in any part of the world, on any dusty road or mountaintop, that's how you make sure they're dead. Okay? Second part of this is you want to demoralize the enemy. So if you're down with these terrorists, or this is one of your crew or whatever, you might have a guy who goes out in the daytime on a motorcycle, leaves, you never see him again. I mean, nobody ever knows what happened to this dude, right? You know, there's only pieces left that probably the animals in the desert are going to get. Or even better, if you happen to witness this out of the blue, somebody's ass getting blown up with a missile, it's very demoralizing. It's going to make you think twice about engaging in that type of activity, right? You would agree with that. So again, 2 points here when it comes to killing someone. You want to make sure they're dead, which is why we do that, because we want to make sure they're dead. There's no coming back from that. And number two, you want to demoralize the enemy so you don't have to deal with that, right? You only want to do it once. It's effective in that it's going to get your point across, and you're not going to have as many other people who are coming at you. All right. So let's flip this around. That was kind of grim here, but I wanted to kind of set the scene for what I was saying here. Now, going back to this term of battles and did he kill him? Did he murder him? When you think about that, think about when somebody does a diss, you want to think, before you say, oh, he killed him, you want to think to yourself, is there any way this guy can come back? Right? Meaning, if there is, then he didn't kill him. You know, if you leave room for me to make fun of your diss at me or whatever, you leave yourself opening, then you didn't kill him. Number two, if that guy isn't demoralized, you didn't kill him. Demoralized, probably in a rap vein, means that he's going to stop rapping. You know, he's going to not probably even say anything. He might get interviewed and they might say, well, yeah, what do you got to say about this? He won't even say anything because he doesn't want any more of that at all, right? You've completely demoralized the guy. So in summation, I think the term killing a rapper lyrically has been overused. I gave you an idea of what it means and how we effectively kill people literally versus the figurative sense, and kind of a guidepost to use when you use the term about whether someone got lyrically murdered. That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.